everyone, thanks for stopping by. I have a grocery haul for you. Finally, I missed last week because I was very sick and I didn't post anything because I didn't buy anything. So I'm going to show you what I got here. I do have two separate stores here. I got this stuff over here at Buehlers and then this stuff, the majority of the groceries at Aldi. So we're going to jump right into today's haul and start with our Buehlers groceries. I got a bunch of fresh kale. They did not have this at Aldi, so we picked some up at Buehlers. And, oh, that's from Aldi. We picked up some Zarbee's children's cough syrup because my little guy has a pretty nasty cough. So we picked that up. It's a natural drug-free medication for children, and it's supposed to help build their immune system and blah, blah, blah. So we got that. And then we got our coffee from Buehlers. If you guys watch my grocery hauls, you know we go to Buehlers for their coffee and their yogurt typically. And today we got we got 3 new flavors. Morning blend, butter pecan, and then I got a little tiny bit of, it's a mixture actually of snickerdoodle and cinnamon. My husband doesn't like cinnamon flavor in his coffee, but I do, so I grabbed that. And then just you know, a few yogurts that we grabbed. And this week, I'm telling you guys, the fall flavors are doing nothing good for my waistline. They have these apple cider donuts that they only have in like the fall in this season. They're so good. They make all of their donuts, they're fresh and they're delicious. Like all of them are delicious. But this specific one they only have during this season and it's one of my favorites. It's got like a crispy outside. It's so good. It's just a cider cake donut. And they're like $4.29 each normally, but today they were, what were they? 2 for $5?
2 for $4.
2 for $4. 2 for $4. So only $2. So that's more than 50% markdown. So we definitely grabbed those. And we're just gonna be piglets this week. So that's all for the Buehlers portion of the haul. And we're gonna go ahead and move over to the rest of it here. And let's see, starting back here, I grabbed a package of just regular old rice cakes. This is for a snack that I'm gonna be making for my kids. And some broccoli. A big thing of Greek vanilla yogurt. Their Greek vanilla yogurt is actually one of my favorites out of any brand. It's just so thick and creamy. It's really good if you like Greek vanilla yogurt. And the 4 cheese pasta sauce, we love this. And my Fiber Now lemon bars that I like for when I'm craving something sweet. Not that I need it this week, but yeah, that made its way into the cart. There's actually another box of that. Here we go. The cinnamon coffee cake bars. I have not tried this one. I've tried the lemon and the chocolate. Did not like the chocolate ones, but we're gonna give the cinnamon coffee cake ones a try. And a jar of peanut butter, a jar of pumpkin pie mix, and some regular pumpkin that doesn't have the seasoning or sugar added to it. I did get 2 yogurts at Aldi this week. I like their key lime parfait ones. I actually prefer the Aldi brand of this to other brands because some of them have like little square pieces of white chocolate and this one it's kind of crushed up, so it's just, I don't know, more pleasant for me to chew. So I got 2 of those. And I picked up some organic avocados. Their avocados are getting so high priced. It was like almost $4 for this, and usually it's a lot cheaper than that, so kind of bummed out. And they're a little bit more ripe than I prefer for my smoothies, so I think I'm gonna have to chop them up and freeze them. But yeah, that's why I got those. And then here I have some sweet Italian turkey sausage. I'm gonna be using this in a recipe, and actually it'll also be a video later in October. Some apple, carrot, baby food puree, and a apple pear spinach. I've talked about these in other hauls before. Aldi recently just came out with an organic line of baby food, which I think is awesome. My children don't eat baby food, but the little girl that I babysit eats these pouches. Her parents usually pack her one every day. So for a snack, sometimes she'll be eating that, and my daughter wants one too. So I like to have a couple on hand in the pantry just for her when she feels left out. So I try to gravitate towards the ones that have vegetables in them. So I picked up those, and there's another one that has vegetables in it. It's like apple broccoli or something, but my daughter absolutely loves broccoli, so that's not a vegetable I have to try hard to get in. And then we have a dozen eggs. a container of cottage cheese for my smoothies, some organic apples, a bag of green beans, 2 boxes of the organic chicken broth, a package of the mussels and garlic butter sauce. My husband really likes that. A bunch of bananas that are very, very green. I'm hoping they ripen up well. Some nectarines. I love chopping these up or slicing them and dipping them in that Greek yogurt. It's a great snack. Some turkey pepperoni. Some organic baby carrots for my son, since that's the only vegetable he will eat. Some 1 gallon Ziploc bags. Another bag, I got these in my last haul. I still have some, but they don't always have these. I didn't even realize what they were last time when I bought them. He likes the dinosaur nuggets from Aldi. It is what it is. He'll eat them. He's so picky. He doesn't eat hardly anything. But these ones are actually made with whole grain. So I was pretty excited about these, and he likes these just as well. So I picked up another bag of those just to put in the freezer. And then I have a bag of spinach for my smoothies, some turkey lunch meat, some whole wheat of the tortillas. We use those for lots of different things. My husband threw this in there. What is this? Asiago cheese focaccia bread. He threw it in there, so there it is. And some baking mix. It's like Bisquick, the Aldi brand. I actually take this and mix it with the pumpkin pie filling that I showed you the can of and make pumpkin biscuits. It's really good, and it's like a quick, easy breakfast or whatever. They're yummy, so that's why I got that. And so the sea salt pitas that my husband loves, if you watch my hauls, then you know I buy those just about every single trip. Some provolone cheese to go with that lunch meat. A package of the maple flavored bacon. My husband picked this one out. Yeah. This is another one of those things. It's gonna just destroy my waistline. The pumpkin praline ice cream. This is delicious. I had it last season and it was so good. It's got like crunchy bits of deliciousness in it. Oh, so good. So I was super excited and had to pick it up. So we're just gonna pretend that, yeah, I'm not eating healthy at all this week, or not even have to pretend. A pomegranate, some whole wheat bread, a bag of radishes. I also got some ranch veggie dip. Oh, thank you, Aria. Could you put that in the sink, please? Go put it in the sink. Thank you. Some vanilla almond milk, and half a gallon of vitamin D milk, and a gallon of 2% milk. And that wraps up the grocery haul for this week. I'm going to go ahead and put these away, and I will meet you back here shortly to go over the meal plan for this week. Okay, so the meal plan for this week, we're going to have chicken with vegetables, the sausage and kale soup, spaghetti with garlic bread, steak with baked potatoes and veggies. I'll probably actually swap out the potatoes with the radishes. I didn't know my husband threw those in the cart, so we'll probably swap that out. And pumpkin ravioli and more chicken with vegetables. And we have chicken and steak still in the freezer from a previous haul, so that's where those are coming from. And this week we spent around $120 between Aldi and Buehlers. And that is more than we normally budget for. Usually we try to keep it under $100, but since we didn't go to the grocery store at all last week, I'm okay with the $120 that we spent. Please excuse my nails, they're a hot mess. I've been sick. But yeah, so that's the meal plan and the grocery haul for this week. And I look forward to seeing you in my next one.